Hello Virgo, this is Bonnie from Soulstarbliss with your 2017 mini tarot reading. Oops, let's take a shuffle here and see what's coming up for you. Looks like some of you, according to that, may be going on a journey or on a trip. And it's a good trip, it's because you choose to go. So let's take a look here and see what's coming up for you, Virgo. Please remember this is a general reading, and if you'd like one just about you, please stop by my website at www.soulstarbliss.com. Get yourself set up there and we'll get something going for you. You also may want to check your moon, your sun, and your rising sign also. So let's take a look, Virgo, and see what's coming up in June for you. Wow. Here it looks like there's been like a little bit of worry about money. There's going to be an improvement there. It says there's more to come behind it. Maybe you're doing some major work here. And I feel this has to do with business. If there's been a little stoppage in the flow of your money, it will improve quite nicely this month for you. It says nobody can take what you've already put into your business. Only you can change that. And I don't know why it's picking business, but I feel that it's strongly talking about business here. And there's going to be a change for that for the better. You're going to have more confidence. It says in general, it says this could be a good month for Virgos. It looks like what you're asking for, what you're wishing for certainly could show up for you. So there's going to be a change in the way you see things or the way that you process your thoughts possibly. So when you want something, you're going to say, you know, gee, I really want this, and then expect it to come, and then I would expect it to be there for you. So just get out of the way after you ask for something or request something from the universe, let's say. It says alms dispense with justice. It looks like there could be new beginnings for you, and I feel a lot of that is with relationships or where you live. It also could be business, but it says there's going to be improvements in a lot of areas for you, Virgo, this month. Looks like prosperity could be yours. It says those wants, wishes, ideas, if you're willing to work for them, guess what? They're going to show up for you. It says that when your mind is filled with spirit, fills your body to overflowing. What you think about, you become. Whether that be relationship work or things in general, it says choose happiness, and that's what you will have. A lot of you are going to be making some choices for the future. It says make sure you check if you have had any kind of legal issues or things that have to do with legal. If you've decided to take care of something, or you've just make sure, I guess what I want to say, if you're working on something legal or you had, make sure you haven't overlooked anything. Okay, you don't need any surprises there. And it says here too that Spirit is going to be helping you, working with you, so make sure you ask Him if you want something. It says you've put a lot of study into several things, whether that be relationship work, business, whatever it is. It says that's going to pay off for you really, really well. Some of you are going to be making some major choices this month. Some of them are in relationships, some are business, some are home. It just seems like it's going to be a busy Virgo month for choices. Remember who you are. You're a chariot, one who achieves greatness. You're going to have all that you need right now for work, for business, for home. Everything you need is there with you or for you. So just make sure that you can put it all together. And I believe that you can. A Virgo can, just really organize things quite well. It says in the relationship department, there may be, if you've had some excuses before why things aren't working, it says really try to work on those. It says, accept things how they are. You can ask for a change, but you're going to have to apply yourself and do some of the work too. It says there's already something in the works for some of you in the relationship department. It says there could be beginnings and endings. And it says sometimes for new beginnings there has to be an ending. And that can mean an ending of a way or something that repeats itself over. It not necessarily means, this relationship is over, although it could be for some people. It means that you're going to put an end to the things that seem to bring the same problem up over and over and over again. So it just says believe in yourself. Some of you are going to do some traveling this month, or you're going to do some serious planning for travel. This is for real. It's not, I'm thinking about doing it. You're actually going to put some of that into motion or pick where you want to go. So some of you could be moving also. Possible relocation, maybe something like that. But it says, don't be deterred now. If you know what you want, you know where you're going, keep pushing forward. It says don't let others tell you how it's not going to work. It says if you believe in yourself, there will be no stopping you in all areas. If you think your relationship is going to work on that. If you're, alone now and you don't want to be alone anymore and you're ready to open to the possibility of a new relationship, you have the Sun card. It's going to bring you great joy. It's almost as if this is a month where what you want is going to show up. And it says some of you are waiting for one more thing or so. It's going to be there if you want it. Some of you are having problems believing in yourself, okay? Like you want a certain thing, but yet, oh, I want this, oh, it's never going to show up. You have to change that way of thinking there, because it says what you ask for and you believe is on the way, I feel is going to show up for you, and this is a good thing. It says don't hold on to something so tight that it disappears. It says your apprenticeship is over now. You understand the flow of money, the flow of love, the flow of energy. Anything of energy, when you hold it too tight, it does seem to just kind of disappear. There's more money coming this month for some. If you've made a plan, stick to that plan, because it's going to pay off for you. It says the work that you've put in, you're going to see benefits from. And it doesn't matter what's gone. It matters what's left, specifically in that department. There'll be gaiety in the midst of change. Things are going up and down, and that's okay, because victory's coming. It's when there's a stalemate and they stand still. It's not a good thing. Yours is not. It's going like this, up and down, which is going to bring you what you want, or what you've been working for, I guess is a better way to put it. But it says trust your intuition. There's going to be reasons for you to celebrate this month. And it says Wheel of Fortune means things are going to get better for you. And don't be foolish and think now that, you know, I've been working on my relationship, I don't need to. It's a work in progress. My business, oh, I've worked so hard, I need a vacation. Yep, maybe you need a vacation, but you can work when you get back. It says make sure that you continue to do all that is needed. And this is going to be a good thing for you. It says you're going to deal with some pain from the past, maybe once and for all. You're going to be able to let some of it go. Is forgiveness needed for that? This isn't for everybody, but some of you are going to forgive something from the past that makes today and tomorrow a lot better. It's almost as if you're going to be guided and have some help for that. Some of you may be hearing from someone from the past. You know what? Make sure that they are who they say they are. Okay, if they say they changed, let them prove it to you. And it says what you've learned, this is a good month to put into practice, Virgo. No more giving your power away. What you've asked for, you deserve what you've asked for. So if you believe that, open to receive, and I think it's going to be a really good month for you. A lot of things you're going to start and continue to work with. So thank you, Virgo, for stopping in. This is Bonnie from Soulstarbliss, and we'll see you again next month.